Alright, this is another zero death game with Lucio. Let's see what I did to not die. See what I did to... And it was actually a really close game, too. I actually pushed my team to win here, so I was doing some carrying. But my team just died immediately, pretty much. So this is actually really close. So let's see. I'm going to stand back. I see that my Pharah is hurt, so I'm going to try to get to her. Do it a safe way. So I know a safe angle I could take to get to her. So let me go ahead. There we go. And then I could actually get healing on this jump right as well. I want to be just bouncing around, just being generally more evasive, but I don't really need to be elevated here.
Let's see what they have.
Checking the enemy team.
They don't have a Widow or a...
There we go. Oh, then he died.
They don't have a Widow or a Honda. That's crazy.
Yep, so they don't have snipers. That's really good for me because that means I can't... There's very few opportunities for me to be one-shot. The only person that can one-shot me on the enemy team is Bastion, Oat, and Roadhog if he gets a good chain on me. Like that.
Roadhog is my biggest... Roadhog is my biggest threat.
Yeah. I generally don't die to Bastion notes just because I know how to position.
I can still very much die this game.
Yeah.
No one else was really a threat to me.
Yeah. So, I checked the enemy team in order to assess what is a threat to me so I can best adjust my play. I want to stay on the line side of that Roadhog. I don't want to chance that he pulls me and then I die to him. So, I'm getting on this elevator.
That means I can get elevated more often though.
Yeah, because there's no snipers. There's no one limiting my mobility. So I can really get elevated. And look at this, watch this.
I know I'm not gonna die to any of this bullshit. No fire in the hole, no I got you in my sights. None of that.
Look at that.
Literally my entire team died. But I didn't even come close to dying because I know how to position. Because I'm a boss.
Yeah, my entire team died to all those oats because they were out of position. They didn't know how to position properly, but the Lucio did. The Lucio knew how to position, so I didn't die. I just had to basically watch my entire team die here. And I didn't really have I had my ult there, but I didn't really even have a position to do a good ult safely. So if I go in and then I die before I could actually get an effective ult, then I've wasted time. Then I'm no use to my team at all. Now I can use my ult to push here, when I know it will be effective. This was a really great ult.
I'm actually gonna get on the point.
Yep.
I'm gonna let my team do it.
Yep. I could actually get elevated, get safe while my team pushes because they had
a little too dangerous for my liking.
Yeah. They had a huge 500 health shield when they went in. So now we get to take the point because I saved my ult for a time where I knew it'd be effective. I want to make reliable plays in solo queue.
No threat to me except Roadhog. Oh, that is Roadhog. Never mind. Now I have to take cover from him.
Yep, I see the Roadhog.
I'm out of here.
Oh boy. I see the Roadhog and I hear the Junkrat ult, so now I have to take cover for a little while. So I want to make the most reliable play in solo queue and non-competitive play because I want to do what has the best chance of actually carrying games. And that's saving my ult for when I know it's going to be a very effective ult. I don't want to run in there when it's in such a dangerous situation. I don't want a chance of...
It's good to be here healing.
When I'm trying to find a good way to ult, I die in the middle of that ult.
I use my ult to push. Now, because I've been healing my entire team, look how fast my ult's... look how close I am to my next ult.
Yeah, look at that. I'm alright.
I hear the Roadhog.
I use the ult to push. We take the point, and by the time we take the point, I have my second ult. Just because I've been team focused. I've been healing my team. That's how fast Lucio's ult charges if you actually have a coordinate, or if your team's together and your team's together taking damage. So I have my ult for another push, or to make a counter play. Whatever I need it for, I have my ult because I've been doing it. Okay, I don't want to be on the line side of that guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! I have my ult to save myself this time. See that Roadhog? I was trying to fall off his line of sight.
And because I was right next to my team, my ult managed to hit them. So now I'm not scared of anything.
Yeah. Because my biggest threat is dead. Roadhog is my biggest threat. He's dead.
One threat to me has been killed, so I'm just gonna kind of move to the trailer for it. Yeah. Bastion is not a threat to me at all. I don't care about Bastion.
Yeah, I know how to position. I know how to play. Bastion's not a threat to me. And that's why I say also, if you notice, that May probably saved my life there by slowing that Roadhog down and freezing him. That's why I say May is more of in line with support than Symmetra. Symmetra is a defensive character with support abilities, but she's not a true support.
What I want to do is I want to get up there. So what I'm going to do...
And May is a utility character, a defensive...
There.
May is a defensive utility character. So if May's not a support, neither is Symmetra. Mei has great support utility that allows me to actually allows her to protect her team and keep her team in the fight longer. That wall and her slow and her freeze and her CC. Yeah, if Mei's not a support, neither is Symmetra.
While my team does their thing.
So now I'm just trying to get elevated while I do my thing, which is this healing. I have my app up.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Because I know how to position. No, he doesn't.
He does not have me in his sights because I know how to position.
And I'm just gonna kind of hide back here.
Yep, and there's a fire in the hole. Guess who's not gonna die to that? This guy. No.
Okay.
The professor is not dying to any of this crap. Hell no. There we go. Get elevated again. Because why not? Look at that. I docked that Junkrat ult. I mean, the Junkrat bomb. I didn't take any damage from that bomb. Pharaoh was taking... Pharaoh is on the ground. And I'm elevated more than her. So she takes the damage. And I avoid it by being elevated. That's crazy. What is she doing on the ground?
Jump up here.
There we go. There we go. That gets elevation. Elevation. I got really good...
I have my ult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed them...
See if they can do anything on that. They don't really go in on that.
Can I get up there? No.
This probably would have been a better time to save my ult, but I tried to make it play.
Oh, except for her.
I tried to make it play on my ult, you know. So it wasn't a bad time to use that ult there, but this would have been a better time. So I couldn't have known that they wouldn't do anything with my ult. I did get 4 people in that ult, and I gave them a speed buff. So that's again the problem with non-competitive play. You can't predict how your team's gonna use their ult. So that's why you want to do the most effective play. That's why healing is better than speed buff, because healing is a reliable way to support your team regardless of the skill. I speed buffed them there. They were using my speed buff. They didn't actually do it to accomplish anything. They had both my speed buff and my ult, and they didn't do anything with it. But my heal is reliable. That's why I say heal over speed buff. 95, 99% of the time. It's way more effective here. So now I'm just watching my team die. Like I can't stop them from dying. They're out of position. They're out of position again, but
high risk, high reward ultimate.
Yeah. They're out of position, but I can make sure I'm around to support the person that does survive. That Roadhog needed my support, and I was there because I didn't die with them up there early on.
Good angle on my team here.
Or earlier in the match.
And I almost have an ult, and I'm gonna use that to push.
Yep.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna use it to counter them stopping our push.
I hear the Junkrat ult.
Like that.
Oh, but they pushed it.
But nice, we actually just went ahead and countered them.
There we go. And then they didn't need my ult because they actually were able to destroy the Junkrat ult, but they could have used it if that Junkrat ult had actually got to them. So that is very effective ult. But again, you can't predict how your team's gonna use your ult. So, but that was a really good ult. It was a really preventative ult. So this so happens my team was able to destroy that Junkrat bomb. What is good? What is good? There we go. There goes Mei again. Smash her face. Freezing people. Slowing them down. Mei is really good. Mei is really good.
He's dead. Now I'm going to go and push this thing up.
Alright. Oh boy. Back up, Brian. Oh, there's the Bastion. Woo!
I was, in the back of my mind, I was thinking Bastion.
Yeah, Roadhog is my biggest threat.
Get on that thing right now.
Yeah, Roadhog is my biggest threat, which is why I thought I could safely push it, but there's still a Bastion.
I don't know why that Lucio ulted there. That was way too early.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he wants to accomplish there. You know, every time I ult, I have a purpose. Even if
now we win.
Okay, that was a good ult because it secured us this point. Even if my ult doesn't accomplish everything I want it to accomplish, every time I ult, I do have a purpose. There you go, 0 deaths.
This just keeps going down. 0.25.
0.25 average deaths on Lucio.